They score 50 points. Use their deal. How about the Pacers? And we are the Toronto Raptors open up. Jason Goebel and Matt Myers are three officials. This is a Rockets team, third in the West, Jack, and they get after it defensively. Three-pointer.
Dillon Brooks was all over Grady Dick on that first possession. Tons of ball pressure right now to start the possession on Barnes.
Here's Mobo back to Jacoby Walter, and one from Houston, of course, in the Big 12. And they play at the University of Houston. Entry pass denied. Great job. Transition three for Scotty B. Doesn't go. Fred VanVleet will handle the rebound.
More than half his shots the other night were from behind the arc against the Nets. So he gets that early three. He's going to take it.
Dillon Brooks. An outstanding signing by the Houston Rockets.
With 26.
From 17 wins to 18. They were 22 and 60. Ime Udoka comes in, outstanding coach, defensive mindset, 41 and 41, and now, Jack, they're 18 and 9.
Well, you bring in Fred VanVleet, Dillon Brooks, Jeff Green, right, Adams as well. Some good veteran role models, and a few of them still got a lot of gas left in the tank. Great two-way player.
By the way, shout out to Junior. Fred saying that he loves tuning in, Jack. Here's Baji over to Walter. Walter's shot doesn't go. And the denial on the...
Beautiful, great job.
Allowed just 108.
From a percentage perspective, but to your point, Matt, they don't let you get a lot of them. They chase you off it.
And opponent field goal percentage in the paint is number 5 as a youngster. And then also 2 + 3 = 5. So he said that's why he went with it. Here's Green in the paint. Shot doesn't go. Şengün, and Grady Dick comes in and grabs it.
There's also a guy in Houston that was an incredible player, and Calvin Murphy, former Niagara player, Hall of Famer. Down.
Jacoby Walter, 22% from three-point range coming in, 11 for 49. You know he's better than that, the rookie. And that three doesn't. Walter has all 8 points for the Raptors. Scotty, guarded by the length of Smith. Here's Walter going at Dillon Brooks, gets his own rebound. Grady, up fake in the paint, kicks it. Walter open three. Oh!
Getting it done! Texas kid, 8-0 run for the Raps, and he's got all 11 for the Raptors.
8-0 run since the timeout. Green in the soft. Deep three. He's got 14. The Rockets have 9. Fred to Şengün. Denied. And then
Jacoby Walter with 2 touchdowns here in the first quarter. 18 here in the quarter.
And McKinney, Texas native. Here's Jalen Green.
It's been an issue for the Raptors, the transition defense, slowing that ball down.
Turnover. Here's Smith. Oh, the pass picked off by Grady Dick. Grady attacking with the left. He has scored the Nets on Thursday. And he'll get this 35% of the season from three-point range. Raptors lead by 2. Şengün signed that 5-year extension. Jalen Green, a 3-year deal. Here's Şengün, and he's Şengün at the line. Chance to be featured later in the broadcast. We know now all the festivities. Here's Walter, and a rare miss. He's got 14 of the Raptors' 15. Grady has that free throw. Şengün in a crowd. Now nearing a return, reconditioning. Here's a Bucks in 3 consecutive. And 20 against Brooklyn.
Very efficient night the other night against the Nets.
First field goal made by a Raptor other than Jacoby Walter. Off of the miss. Here's Scotty B. And Walter gives it to Barnes. Barnes off the mark. And Dillon Brooks with the rebound.
Walter, a willing passer, though, even though he's got the hot hand, drops it back to Scotty B.
Double. Chris Boucher on the court. And the denial, Smith. Here's Scotty. Three. Doesn't go. Grady bats it out. Great hustle play by Dick. Jumper for Scotty. Barnes off the mark here early. 0 for 4 from the field. Boucher.
That's big for the Raptors right there. After that first time out by Coach Darko, they're playing with a burst of energy. Look at this right here. Scotty B picking pockets.
Grady on the inside.
That I'm moving around and getting open for those shots and not shrinking myself in those moments, Matt and Jack. And you can see in the first quarter, he's certainly not doing that.
4 for 6 from 3 in the first quarter. 22% from 3 coming in here. So that's big.
Kelly Olynyk. A little bit of ball pressure there from Amen Thompson. Raptors able to get it across the timeline. Raptors with a 9-point lead and all.
That was like Ice Gervin, Matty D.
It was George Gervin.
Back in the day.
For the San Antonio Spurs.
Google them. Is that what they do? You Google them, right?
Yeah. Dillon Brooks diving on the court. Remember when Nike came out with all those posters? Jalen Green there in the opening quarter. Jacques Landale. Landale checks in.
Oh, great pass.
And he was late.
Right in the gut of the defense, and Coach Udoka cannot be happy. That goes the other way.
Halfway there in the opening quarter. Jacques Landale. Landale checks in.
Oh, great pass.
And he was
right in the gut of the defense, and Coach Udoka cannot be happy. That goes the other way.
Lead turns to Shed.
Shed, beautiful look that time, and Battle does a beautiful job moving without the rock.
Raptors coming out strong. 14 of their 28 scored by Jacoby Walter. Here's Green with a 3. No, and
they're rebounding and second in offensive rebounding among second-year guys.
Tough to do against this Rocket team.
Because they chase you off the line and then they beat you up going into the paint. But the Raptors are getting them on back cuts tonight, Matt.
Impressive start. Olynyk, another turnover. That's their 8th.
All right, be smart.
Oh, the cut. Memphis, and then Boxing Day, of course, World Juniors gets underway here on TSN. And the spin move, Şengün.
Good D by Boucher that time, standing his ground.
On the drive, Shed. Barnes gives it to Olynyk. From the elbow, Boucher, the 3 from the wing doesn't go.
Beautifully set up, though. They did a great job with the dribble penetration, the extra pass.
Smith shot no. This is a Rockets team. 7 for 17. Raptors 12 for 25. And that's with Scotty Barnes 0 of 5 from the field. Reed Shepherd is on the floor, the 20-year-old rookie, 3rd overall pick.
2 games. He's got 5 tonight.
Thompson with 4 points. Here's Boucher letting it fly. And hustling for the rebound. It's going to be Shepherd. Played at Kentucky. Shepherd over now to Cam Whitmore. Thompson. And Şengün doubled.
Well, he's going to see a lot of the second defender there because he's such a major threat.
Here's Shepherd with a 3.
He can stroke the ball. Barnes, good hustle getting out there to try to contest it. That was excellent movement at the end of the clock.
Whitmore trying to attack Battle. Good job moving the feet. And then the stop by Olynyk.
I agree with you, Matt. That was excellent defense by Battle. Just stayed in his stance. Contained him. About a 4-second shot clock, game clock differential here. Rockets with a foul to give.
9 turnovers, a 3 leading to 7.
Really executing that pick and pop back.
And a strong
defense of Toronto.
Thompson misses. Olynyk with it, and that's going to do it for the about Shed? The ball pressure, the steal, another.
And then got the deflection and steal. That was awesome. Man-to-man deep.
Jamal Shed with incredible ball pressure. Three doesn't go for Whitmore. Here's Boucher. Barnes kicks it. Battle. Three doesn't go. Rockets made it to Vegas in the Cup, but they lost to Oklahoma City in the semifinals. That was December the 14th. Game one of a three-game road trip for the Rockets, not starting the way they want it because of the Raptors.
Simple there. Make the simple play.
Cam Whitmore attacking. That did not. Boucher cut off. Battle left open for three. He'll make you pay.
Off the bench for the Raptors, north to 43% from behind the arc. Made 2 threes against the Nets on Thursday night.
Smith. Here's Whitmore. Şengün. Clock down. This is as good as Şengün at the line in the first. And then Memphis. Raptors will see Memphis on Boxing Day, Jack. We have bought in defensively. And it's year 2 of the program. And there's continuity. Most of the players back from a season ago.
That helps a great deal because terminology, expectations. Look at another turnover.
Another turnover the other end. Kelly. 13 of the 17 Rockets returning from a season ago. Here's Fred VanVleet. Raptors with the intensity. And look at this.
My goodness.
I mean, this is a Rocket team, as we mentioned. They averaged just 13 turnovers.
1-0 in points off turnovers.
No, it's
3 touchdowns.
It's been impressive. Jack's thinking football. It's a Sunday. Tate, the longest tenured Rocket, checking in. 42-29 and a whistle.
When he was out there, along with 2 points.
Boucher with it. Back over to Scotty. And a tough pass. Knocked away. Whitmore ahead now. Thompson.
Risky with this team. You got to make good high percentage passes.
They will score on the break. Whitmore with a rebound into the front court. Here's VanVleet with it. Fred dribbles through. The veteran VanVleet in his 9th year, 30 years of age. Former Raptor great. Green with a 3, and it pops out. 42-31. Here's Boucher. VanVleet to Green. Green over Olynyk.
7-0 run here.
Barnes. In the entry pass, and a foul. Barnes up top. And Fred deflects it. Mobo gets it. Dick over to Walter. Walter on the move, attacking. He's got 16.
He's done it in 7 minutes, Matty D.
Impressive. Dylan Brooks now. Kick out. The 3, and it's good.
And the two of them really bonded over the last time in terms of just Fred imploring all of his knowledge that he's had through the experiences that he's had in the NBA. I asked Jamal if that went into his choice with the number.
Just my dancing needs a lot of work. With that.
Yeah.
Listen.
He had a few things to say about Jack and I.
Listen, you guys do great, okay? The people at home, they love it. I just hope that their holidays aren't filled with as much chaos as our dancing videos have been filled with. But I do hope that everyone at home is filled with the same amount of joy that is filled with our videos, okay?
It's all about the joy.
Okay, exactly.
And you brought all of the hats and everything. We appreciate it, Kate.
I got a kid to feed.
Hey, I got
Happy holidays.
I got him a Buffalo Bills hat for Christmas.
You did. I appreciate it.
Straighten that kid right out.
Here's Brooks with a 13-4 run. Shed with it. Walter
Oh, great back cut.
The read.
Really good ball club in the Houston Rockets. So pay dividends down the road.
Brooks, the three doesn't go. Thompson with a rebound. Thompson on the inside. Mobo bats it away, taken by Shed. Shed now attacking. Grady, close out by Brooks. Grady attacking. Kicks it. Wing three.
Off the line, and yet he got to the baseline and then threw it opposite. That's just good offense and toughness as well, because Dillon Brooks an outstanding defender.
11 points for Abaji. Dillon Brooks up by 10.
Wow, forceful move. 7-0 run to match.
Raptors on that run, responding. And a foul's going to be charged. 500. Juniors is here, Jack. Boxing Day is at left. Finland faces Canada for the host. First game of the tournament. Pacific on TSN.
Big shout out, by the way, to our good buddy, big TSN guru, Paul Graham. Oh!
Canada now.
Player, and then we got Luke Devlin, Cornell player. So your sons are home from university for a few days, so great to see the Devlin boys. Jack Devlin here in the house as well.
Good to get together.
Yeah,
and
it sure is.
Everybody leaves Christmas Day. Everybody back to work.
And you're in Memphis.
I'm in Memphis. Here's Abaji. And the three doesn't go. Here's Fred Van
And
Vliet.
go figure, your two youngest sons were born in Memphis and they're playing hockey.
0-6 is Scotty Barnes. Here's Fred. That's what happens when you move here.
Yeah, exactly. Move to Toronto.
Say, hey, why don't you guys
put on a pair of skates and here's a stick.
Abaji in the corner. 3:25 remaining here in the first half. Scotty kicks it. Here's Walter. And a 10-point lead here for Toronto. Dillon Brooks cut off by Mobo, but stays with it in that it's the bucket to go. Shed up top. And another turnover. Raptors here in the second quarter. And is at the line.
When you have a hitter in the game, and I've mentioned that before, if it's not totally conclusive, I keep that in my back pocket.
I agree. Battle over to Barnes.
The Raptors are in the lead, and Scotty Barnes has no points, and he's 0 for 6. So, pretty crazy.
But all 6 shots are threes. So let's see if he tries to do something where he gets in the paint.
And you heard what I said. He's shot a lot of threes in the last 3 games. So settling sometimes.
There's a cut and a turnover. Consecutive turnovers by Toronto. It's 8 turnovers. Green along the end line. Pro line on the season. 24th in the league in percentage, 76.7. Here's Grady.
That was excellent. I mean, he wanted that one. You could tell how he swung his shoulders into it and got right up off the ground. Big time.
Cuts off. Green.
Let's run.
Scotty to Grady. Up top. Ochai. Denied. Wow. Ochai. Right index finger already has a wrap on it.
Shoulders, squared up, nailed it. Take it strong here.
Scotty, they're trying to get him inside, but Şengün cuts him off. Here's Kelly.
A lot of contact there.
Fred. Over the last 5 minutes, he's averaged more, Green fires short. Scotty with it. Shed steps into the 3.
Good pass though. Swung it, and that's a shot you got to take.
Be sure to join us next for At the Half, presented by Subway with Kia and Leo.
About a 2-second shot clock, game clock. They were trying to go 2 for 1. Not a lot of time, but
Fred attacking. Smith. And no in the NBA. Here's Shed. Shed finds Grady, and the three.